Hi. Hello. This is me doing the Tumblr accent challenge. So, yeah. Right. Your name and username. My name is Poppy, and the username that this has been posted on is This is Father Speaking. Where you're from. I'm currently living in Barry, which is in South Wales, which is obviously Wales, in the UK. Pronounce the following words: aunt, roof, root, theatre, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pyjamas, court, naturally, aluminium, gif, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, gapoy. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? Wasteful? It's 2014, we should be hoarding toilet paper. Hoarding it like it's gold. Because it is. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Pop. What else would it be? Oh yeah, Americans call it soda, don't you? Yeah, it's pop. Which also happens to be one of my nicknames. What do you call gym shoes? I call them shoes. Unless they're daps. In which case I call them daps. Other than that, they're shoes. Unless they're trainers. Then I call them trainers. But other than that, just shoes. What do you call your grandparents? Dead. Because they are. Yep. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A trolley? I don't think there's any other name for it. It's just a trolley. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? A remote. Or a remote control. Or a controller. Or the telly thing, as I call it sometimes. Choose a book and read it. Oh, that's alright. Choose a book and read a passage from it. That's okay. I've got a book I was reading earlier. Let's see. Do it, Dax, he said flatly. Change. Dax stared at him, too scared to speak. Okay then, sighed Owen Hind, after a pause. Let's get this over and done with. Suddenly he thumped on the wall of the container, and a second later the truck's engine started. Panic flooded into Dax, and again he turned and pounded on the lorry doors, shrieking and shouting. As the truck lurched and rolled on the uneven surface of the road, Dax was thrown sideways and pitched onto the floor. Lying there, he cast a scared look across to Owen, who, still seated, was now holding a small glass bottle. He had put some kind of white mask on and was tipping drops of the bottle's contents onto the metal floor of the truck. Then he tucked the bottle back into his pocket, folded his arms, and looked calmly across at Dax over the top of his mask. At this moment a thick vapour, with a choking smell, rose up from the drops he had spilled. It filled Dax with a sick dread, and made his skin tingle. A cold feeling swam up through his nose and down into his lungs, and the truck container began to spin around and around. He could hear his own heartbeat pulsing in his ears, getting faster and faster. "Don't," he heard himself hob. "Stop it. I don't want to." And then his vision clouded with the grey, and the grey turned to blue, and the blue turned to black, and then nothing. God alive, he heard Owen breathe. I'll never get used to this. Do you think you have an accent? No. I mean, I probably do, but I don't think so, because I definitely don't have a Welsh accent. This is not a Welsh accent. And I definitely don't have a Cardiffian accent, because this does not sound Cardiffian. So I don't know what it is. Be a wizard or a vampire? A wizard. I mean, a vampire, you got the little fangy things and the blood and the immortality and whatnot. But with the wizard, you get a wand or a staff, depending on, and you get to magic. So wizard. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? Yes, I do. I know quite a few people actually. I'm not going to name them all because I'm shit with URLs and whatever, and I'll end up forgetting someone, and I don't want to do that. But yes, I know a lot of people. End audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Okay? Any 3 words you want. Oh, I'm sorry. Read this